Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance here, where we're on a hunt. We've got to get a lot of we have to get a lot of rabbits in not much time left. We're competing against our, I suppose you could say, rival, if you think about it. We need to work quite quickly. Hello Whiskers, how are you today? We've got this hunting, this villager's ashbow, which isn't really great, but it will do. We are pretty full on things, so I'd like to actually kind of get rid of some things if I could. We definitely don't need all these weapons here, that's for sure. So we'll probably put the, we'll kind of put maybe some of the saxes down. We'll move that back. Oh no, don't move everything. Oh no. That's just gone horribly wrong. Right, let's go back in there and just take back what we need. So let's take the hunting arrows, except longer arrows, bludgeon. Oh no, we don't need the bludgeon. Let me put that back. Let's just take what we need, because we don't really need everything. We'll take the sword, we'll take the bow. We only need one. We don't need two bows, that's for sure. We'll take the torch because we will need that. We'll take the arrows because we'll need all of them. And we'll take these as well. I think we have till noon. We'll also take the weapon as well. That gives us a bit of space. We are going to need to sell pretty soon, that's for sure. Let's make sure we're all equipped, because I have a feeling we're going to be ambushed at some point in the nearest future. So let's equip everything that we need to in the right location. There we go. And we'll get our stuff ready. We don't need our sword and shield really. Oh, there's the hare there. I want to get my bow out. You have no arrows? Oh, I've got to equip them, I see. I forget. Hunting arrows. Let's equip. They can go in number 4. I see one there. But archery in this game is incredibly difficult to kind of get correct. And that hare's going to run off. Oh, there we go. We got one. Hunted game is a great source of meat, but if the trophy wants to get a trophy off, all he has to learn the appropriate perk. That makes sense. I will take it all, hare meat, and we also get a hunting arrow back, which is good. I don't know how much longer we have left, but we really need to hurry up. I think he went up this way, so maybe we can try go the other way. See if there are any hares down in this part of the wood. There's one. I see one there. There's two. Oh, there's two. There might be a couple. A couple of dinners, I should say. But trying to shoot with this bow is incredibly difficult. And oh, come on! I'm right there. It's a good way to practice, I suppose. Oh, come on! That was ridiculous. Oh, come on! I feel like I'm hitting it. Surely. There we go. We've also reached a new level in bow as well. If we do find any of our arrows, that'd be great, but I'm not going to kind of try and grab all of them, because otherwise I'll be here forever. We're also reaching new levels in hunting, which is not bad at all. Let's see if we can go for that one there. I am trying to do a few longer range shots, firstly because the hare's not going to kind of like us getting close, but second of all, it's good practice, but it is a waste of arrows. But without a crosshair, it's difficult. Oh, okay, Henry. Okay, so you can't keep that going for too long, that's for sure. I mean, luckily hares aren't the kind of smartest creatures. You can probably get away with just running after them. But I feel like you do need to do it with arrows. I think the quest wants us to do it with arrows, that's for sure. But this is an abysmal showing at the moment for me. I do feel like some of them were getting close, but maybe not close enough. You know, we're not. Problem is, we're not far off, and if we do get too close, then the hares do run away. Okay, we've completed the hunt, so we'll go back to Sir Hans momentarily. But I want to get this. I want to get that. I want to get this one if I can. It's right there. Oh, for goodness sake. It's not going well. Once I get this one, I'm going to go back to Sir Hans. Even though I might be here all day by the looks of things. Come on, we can get it. You know what, Hare? I think you win this round. Can I just catch up to it and hit it with a sword? Oh, never mind. Let's go back to Sir Hans. That was an abysmal showing of archery from us, from Henry. I'm sure Sir Hans would have done a lot better, to be honest. We just took a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. But that's okay. We managed well enough. There's still some more hares around here. I don't know if they spawn in naturally or they spawn in specifically for our hunt, but it would be interesting to kind of come back here another time and see how many people are, how many people are here. Okay, we're back at the camp. I don't think Sir Hans is, however. Wait for Sir Hans. Can we just sit down and wait for Sir Hans? I guess we can just wait for Sir Hans here. I think there is a way to pass the time. I just actually can't remember how you do it. Controls. Skip time. Where is it? Ah, T, I think. Let's wait 2 hours and see if Sir Hans is back by then. I think he will be, but we'll have to see. Go on, Sir Hans. You must be here by now. Oh, there he is. Hello, Sir Hans.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look, show me.
I got 2 rabbits. It's an
Not
abysmal
bad,
thing.
though. Quite good, actually, for a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin.
Surely Hans got
Never
more
let
than
him
we
sell on
did.
a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
Sorry, did Sir Hans did Sir Hans not even get like 2? He didn't even get like.
Henry, mount up and let's go hunting.
I can't mount up. You didn't give me a horse. But you're telling me that Sir Hans only got 1 rabbit. That's pretty atrocious. How many arrows do we still have left? Not many. We'll definitely need to get some more, that's for sure. We'll leave that there, because we know we can come back through it. Okay, let's go, Sir Hans. Where do you want to take me now? Which way are we headed? Up or down? Up. With the good dogs here, the good boys. Possibly good girls. We'll have to see. I love this game, it's so atmospheric. You really do feel like a medieval squire. Trailing along behind his lord on the hunt. Anything to say, Sir Hans? Apparently not. Come here. Don't think that's going to go very well. Oh, where on earth are you going now, my lord? He's going a bit off the beaten track, that's for sure. I'm just going to get my sword and shield out because I'm concerned that we might be ambushed by mercenaries or thieves or bandits or something. But we're off the beaten track, so this is intriguing me a bit. Maybe we're hunting peasants. Is that what medieval lords did? Just here, release 10 peasants into a forest and then shoot them with your bow and arrow. The original battle royale. whoever the last one to die, the last one standing survives and gets a piece of land and a kind of a debt of gratitude from the church or something. I don't know. I'm just chatting nonsense because Sir Hans isn't saying anything. Come on, say something. I wonder if I could attack him. Probably shouldn't. How are the dogs? The dogs still here? The dogs are still here. Good. Ah, dear. That's probably what we're after. No? I mean, there are deer up there. This not going to be, if we are going for those deer over there, it feels very close. Let's get our bow out.
And it's been freshly rooted.
Or a boar.
Ball somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
I feel like a boar. A boar's a tough target to take on. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, boars are tough animals to take on. I don't feel like 1 arrow is going to stop it.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
Because it will gut you.
Like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn.
Oh, Sir Hans.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good.
I don't think it's dead.
Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar...
I was going to say, I don't... Yeah, it's...
Fuck. After him. Fetch.
I still don't think the dog's going to do it either.
Chase down that swine.
Stop telling me to mount up. I don't have a horse. Oh, dear me. Off he goes. Leaving Henry in the bushes by himself. Okay, we need to follow Sir Hans. I have a feeling that Sir Hans is either going to be underneath a boar or underneath a soldier. Let's chase after him as best we can do on foot and see what the outcome is, because I imagine it's not going to be too good. We know his general vicinity, but we don't know exactly where he is. Oh my goodness, Henry really is a bad soldier. He can barely run for 10 seconds before passing out. Goodness me, Henry. I have to do better than this. But I do think there's going to be some like bonding moment between us, where we save his bacon, quite literally from bacon. So, oh, those are tents. These don't look like friends to me. Oh, I see. He's
Your mother is a whore.
he's tied up. Right, okay, we'll have to do a bit of saving of Sir Hans, it seems. There's quite a few of them there, though. That's my only concern. Why are we not equipping our bow? Okay, put the sword and shield away.
Your mother is a whore.
Get out the bow, Henry. We need the bow. Okay. We've equipped the bow in 3. For some reason he does not want to. Okay. The bow does not want to come out, that's for sure. We've got to rescue Sir Hans.
Just you wait, you donkey's ass. I'll have you yet.
Why can we not use our bow? For some reason they don't. Okay, let's try this all again. Let's just take everything off. And then I want to equip okay, let's just try re-equip everything. We'll equip some arrows, sword and shield. There we go. Now will you equip your bow? Yes, you will. Good. Can we do that from a crouching position?
You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh?
Did you say what it's like to be fucked by a horse? Right, let's try to be sneaky about this. Because there's a couple of them. Obviously, we will be seen at some point.
You Hungarian cunts! It takes 3 of you to handle 1 check.
Okay, there's 3 of them. Come on, Henry, you need to hit this. Oh, hi there. I was kind of hoping to use my. I was kind of hoping to use my actual bow. Oh, good block. So these are Hungarians. That's interesting. Oh. Ow. I want to not really take on more than one of them at the same time, to be honest. This would be worth some good loot, though, if we do actually manage to take this. I do think. Oh, I can see the bowman there. That's not good. Ow, that hurt. Henry, put your shield up. Okay, he's starting to hurt, but we're starting to hurt as well. Okay. 1 down. I don't know if that bowman still has. I'd like to loot this guy if I can, to be honest. Mercy kill. Take him out. I don't want him coming back for me. Let's loot you if we can. Oh, we can take a Cuban's ear. Yes, please. I'll take the coif. That might be quite useful. As well as the riding breeches. Everything else, and the gloves. I think everything else we will leave. We'll take the coif. That's going to make us very slow. Well, we are actually bleeding. That's a problem. He's going to shoot us again. Use our shield to our best advantage. We are slowly bleeding to death, which is not ideal. So we're going to have to. I'm going to have to speed up with this. Ow! Take him out quickly. Untie the hands before we bleed out, because we will do very soon. Can't sprint while overloaded. Untie him so we can get into the cutscene where we presumably won't die. There we go. We've saved Sir Hans.
Henry! Henry!
I'm bleeding out, Sir Hans. Help me.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
I'm bleeding out, Sir Hans.
Berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
You don't look very noble, or you don't look very noble.
Nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that, and then with my own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
Okay.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
What do you mean?
You're right.
What about me, Henry? I'm bleeding out.
Swine roughed me up a bit, and my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
We're badly damaged. I'm really hoping that we're going to get a cutscene home. Or at least a heal or something, but I don't think we will. But let's hope. Oh, dear me. Well, I thought we would... Yeah, okay. Thank goodness we had a cutscene. Thank goodness we had a cutscene to get us home because we would have died ourselves. But I thought something would happen where we would eventually become friends, and it has happened, so that's good. That's it. I think me and Sir Hans are going to be fairly good friends now that I've saved his bacon from the bacon, and also from the Hungarians as well. Is he going to survive? I mean, I feel like he didn't do that much. They didn't hurt him that much, but maybe they did. Am I still badly injured, or am I okay? We'll have to see. But I mean, we were not in too good shape ourselves, to be honest. I definitely think if we do, if we're not too badly injured, we might go and see Teresa.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
Indeed.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir,
What's the difference between
Thank
interpersonal?
you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery.
So
Don't
we
just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
we still have to pour the drink for them. Interesting. Do we get to drink ourselves?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurv!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my
I don't think the captain
How soon
wanted
can
us.
you leave, Bernard?
With
As soon as the men are ready,
I
sir.
don't think Bernard
Good.
wanted us there.
Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans.
Ooh, we get a horse. That's cool.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
I most certainly will if that last fight was anything to go by. I mean, that last fight I was dreadful. But we'll have to see. The hunt begins. Here we go. This time we're not hunting for boars or for... This time we're not hunting for boars or for anything like that, but this time we're hunting for humans.
Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Captain Bernard?
Here we go. Are you ready?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, why are you wasting time? We won't wait forever.
I believe that, but I just want to drop off some stuff because I have way too much, carrying way too much stuff at the moment. We might just need to drop off some stuff somewhere, to be honest. This gives us 6 protection. That human helmet gives us 8, however, but it looks incredibly silly. We're going to equip that because it looks hilarious. Look at that. Oh dear. Can also get a male coif. That's going to give us a bit more armour. Very nice. Probably more than the padded coifs will. Short skeleton weapon lock. That's a good thing. We'll put that on just because it looks a bit better. Van braces we're already wearing. Warhorse gamson. Light padded armor is 5. We can put on the Warhorse gamson. No, we can't. We need to drop off some stuff because things are rather expensive in terms of weight. Can I just drop them on the floor? You can't sprint roll over it. I know. I'm trying to. You're in a private area. Oops, that's not going there. I just want to. Oh, they're not. They aren't. They're actually not going to wait forever. I see. I'm hoping because we were the main character, they would. No, I want to put on the city hat again with the. Okay, and then put on the like human helmet. There we go. Cool. And then I just want to drop some stuff. Stuff. I mean, it's worth a little bit of money. That's the only thing why I don't really want to drop it. But in terms of weight, is anything we can get rid of? The light padded armor we're wearing, so we can't get rid of that. These old boots, which we are wearing. Something we're not wearing that we can get rid of, which is incredibly weighty. The small scamson we can get rid of. Do the helmet we'll get rid of. We're still holding a lot of stuff. A lot of that might be food or other items. Finisher's axe we're holding a bit of. What's the most weighty thing here? Finisher's axe will drop. Basically anything which we don't immediately need we're going to drop, I think. Human riding breeches, I suppose we could wear. Anything we're not kind of actively wearing, I think we'll get rid of. And we'll just drop it on the floor. I'm hoping that they'll allow us to just drop it on the floor. And there won't be any issue there. Okay, that's a bit of space. We'll drop that there. I don't know if it'll be there when we come back, but I don't want to keep Bernard waiting.
What the hell are you doing, Henry?
Nothing? Not doing anything.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. We can go.
I'm ready, Captain.
Did we get healed up?
Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told.
Yes, sir,
I
Mr.
don't
President.
know if Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to go
That'd be
wrong.
Great. Beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Oh, this is going to be cool, riding out any unit. This... what? Hanish's horse? Pebbles! Pebbles!
All right, men. Saddle up. Godly. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Follow Pebbles! Sir, do you mind? Okay, we'll stay at the back. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. They're a bit hard to steer, these horses, though. I digress. We were only riding out with like 6 soldiers. That doesn't feel like that many. Okay, we're going to gallop now. I've forgotten how to gallop. Is it shift? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's not maybe not gallop. We'll just canter along with the rest of the soldiers. This is cool. Run over some chickens and some peasants in the meantime.
Yeah.
Let's catch up with Sir Bernard at the very front, I think. Me and Pebbles are going to do great together, I can already tell. Cool. We've caught up now, let's not go too fast. We don't want to get ahead of Sir Bernard, that feels like a bad idea. But kind of keeping rough pace with him wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We're going to have to get used to how the horse works again, though. We're off to Neuhof. God, the other soldiers are way behind.
Yeah.
This is cool. I like this. I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. So one thing I would say about this game is that the audio levels can sometimes be a little kind of a little tough to kind of find the right balance. Because sometimes the voice is really loud or really quiet, sometimes the music is really loud or really quiet. It's the only thing I've had slight trouble with in this game.
See that smoke? Is the whole of fucking Neuhof on fire?
What smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, now I see the smoke.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where the rest of the soldiers are, because there's only like 2 of us here. The rest of the soldiers seem to have got kind of quite far stuck out of position, but that's okay. Right, off to Neuhof and let's find out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Okay, they are kind of starting to turn up, that's alright.
Yeah.
But what's happened here in Neuhof, I wonder? There are still villagers about, but I wonder what the smoke is about. Burning bodies, maybe? We'll have to see. Right. What's going on here then? Here in Neuhof. I think that's how you pronounce it, Neuhof. I can't imagine it would be anything too different from that, and it looks like the rest of the soldiers are caught up. Apples. Why are we not wearing our city helmet? I thought we were wearing our city helmet. This looks like an ambush if ever I saw one. This is definitely an ambush.
Where's your master?
That's what I mean. The audio is so low for some characters. I don't know why. Lots of dead people here. Interesting.
Crucifix. What kind of beasts could do this?
Hungarians.
Blood of the martyrs.
Lots of dead horses. And people.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them.
That's not very
Pain
pleasant.
in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
On a side note, I quite like her hairstyle.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
That's a very fair point. I don't know what Bernard's suggesting. Maybe we could go out and chase after them.
Pox on it. on up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Mr.
What about me,
President.
Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Alright, Captain Bernard, we can do that. Why am I not wearing my city hat? I want to wear my city hat, unless they took it off for the emotional cutscene. Scout the area, but only if I'm wearing my city hat. Because also it provides defense, and that's important. Question the survivors, find out where the raiders went. I'm wearing my city hat. Maybe they just took it off for the cutscene. Right, someone's dead here.
So cruel.
There's some blood this way, so I'm going to head... Let's do a little bit of scouting.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here.
There's a lot of blood.
They were after. There'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Do a bit of scouting over this way. Also more very burnt out buildings, that's for sure. Oh yeah, here's more of them. Do you have anything to say to me, Mark? I don't think Mark's very happy.
Are you well?
Of course he's not well, look at
Leave me
him.
alone. Go away.
Do we want to be the brave soldier? Let's go. I know it's difficult.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But when I say talk, I don't expect to be ignored.
No more. No more.
What's
Leave me
that,
alone,
Henry?
all of you. God be with you.
What was that, Henry? He was like, I know that's hard, but when I talk, I don't expect to be ignored. That was not very well done of you, Henry.
So cruel.
See what they did here?
Watchman. Poor horse.
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Well, they're stereotypical bad guys. They've got to do that, surely. Who are you? You're Ginger. I wonder why they call you Ginger.
What? Who's there?
What? Who's there?
I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
What happened here?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
And why? Where do they
Didn't
come
happen to hear
from?
where they came from.
I imagine they're Hungarians.
I didn't see a thing.
Okay,
you
nothing.
hurt?
Oh, I've already done that already.
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Nothing else from Ginger for the time being. I'm just going to double check my quest log. Scout the area, question the survivors, but find out where the raiders went. Well, this horse is still alive. Or one of them's dead. Interesting. Oh, we're outside the area now. So we need to find out where they went and what they did. And why. Poor horses.
Such senseless brutality.
Why?
They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Probably I shouldn't. Sorry, I probably shouldn't stand on like your dead friend. It's probably a bit of a bad idea. Let's try this villager over here. Do you have a name, madam? No, you don't. You're just a villager. Let's keep on searching. I'm trying to kind of get a trail together because there are still some horses alive. This one's dead. I imagine that they've gone off into the forest somewhere, but it's just a question of finding out where. Interesting. Well, we've kind of scouted this side. Let's go have a look at the other side if we can. See if we can find anyone there. Without Henry passing out in the meantime. Would be good, I think. There is more burnt stuff here, so I'd like to maybe kind of see if there's any more we can do in this part of the world. Although this just looks to be a blacksmith. But opposite the blacksmith there is more. There's this burnt building. I'm kind of stuck in the blacksmith. Can we actually get inside the burnt building, I wonder? Looks not. It looks like it's all... Looks like it's caved in for the most part. Some very ethereal music in the background at the moment. This fence looks like it's been knocked over.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have
I
gone
was
into
going
the
to
woods
say...
this way.
Find out where the raiders went, so are we going to tell Bernard? Or are we just going to explore? Okay, I guess we're exploring. Even though Sir Bernard definitely told us to not go too far. It's good thing we got our health back, that's for sure. Something over there. What is this? Is this just a marking of some kind? Oh, beehive, nice. Oh, absolutely, take some honey, thank you. I don't know whose honey this is, but it's my honey now. Honey, I'm home. Let's keep searching. I'd like to not go too far without telling Sir Bernard, but we are an impulsive young man, I suppose. Interesting. There's blood here.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Oh, game saved. That really concerns me.
Deeper and deeper, for sure.
Why was the game saved? That really concerns me that the... I hear people talking.
That bastard really got me good. How could it go so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. Won't kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them. Don't... Hey. Well now.
No one's here.
Well, now.
No one's here. Leave me alone. Oh, Jesus, okay. Hello. Henry, maybe get a sword out or something. Ow. I don't really want to fight you, sir. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to find Ginger, though, because I think Ginger is a bit of a traitor. Ow, please stop.
Bugger.
Bugger. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really hope there's only one of them. Oh, bugger, he beat me to it. I wonder if we can get back into the range of Sir Bernard and company. There we go, that's a good hit. We're getting more agility, which is good because we desperately need as much. Oh, he's good, but we're getting there. Ow. 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 Those blooming combos. We are, I think I'm bleeding again, actually. That's not good. No. No.
You ass.
Let's go for the stab. The stab actually works quite well sometimes, I find.
Lay off. Fuck it.
There we go. Mercy, kill the bandit. Right, let's loot you. Do you have... Oh, you've got a chalice. Nice. And the Groschen. I'll absolutely take all of that. I'll take the arrow. Plate cooters, I think I'll take. I'm trying to work out if we need to grab anything else. We'll grab that. I'm trying to grab things which aren't too weighty because we're carrying a lot of stuff. There we go. I think we'll grab that. Okay, let's get our quest lined up again. So we need to now find Ginger in Neuhof, which is okay. We need to go back this way. Oh, Ginger was right here, but I don't think he still is. I imagine they've run off. But he seems to be the traitor, if there is a traitor. He was right here. Understandably, he's left. Is he inside the barn?
He was here just now. Damn it.
He's got to be somewhere. Where is he? More dead horses. Some of them are still alive though. Maybe someone's seen him. If we head back this way. I don't think we can get through there. Is he hiding down the end here, maybe? Is he in the woods somewhere? I keep getting a prompt. I think it's to pick up the arrows from my shield. I do like my silly hat. Do we still presumably need to find Ginger. He's going to be hiding somewhere in Neuhof. We just need to find out where. Question is where. Especially as we're operating with less stamina, less health. Anyone tell me where Ginger is? Probably not.
How could anyone be so cruel?
I mean, it's got to be around here somewhere, that's for sure. Where's he? Up here in this building, maybe?
What are... This one got it in the back.
I don't suppose anyone's seen him here, have they?
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
Yes, I did.
One of them. The other was already dying.
Did he have anything on him?
I didn't check.
Maybe you should have. I'll take the men and scout the woods. Good luck to you. Men! We know where they are! Follow me! What the...
Do we go with Bernard then, I guess? I'm just going to go with Bernard. Because I don't know where Ginger is. He's going to be here somewhere. The question is where. I can tackle the guy, that's probably not a good idea. I'm just going to go with Sir Bernard initially. And then kind of work from there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know quite what the best option here is, but my hope is that we might find something in here that will kind of tell us perhaps where, you know, there might be like a plan or something in place.
God be with you.
Anything I can speak to you about with Bernard? Okay, not at the moment, that's fine. But it's probably a good idea to actually go check the dying man. There he is. Can we interrogate him? Oh, he died.
Right, man. Check the area.
Can we loot him before the other guys do?
What the fuck happened here? It was a job well done, lad.
Bloody hoofpick, interesting. I'll take the Gershon, that's for sure. Oh, I probably shouldn't steal it. Okay, let's maybe drop it. Anything, Sir Bernard? Any work going here?
Chance of some work here, Captain.
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
Kill them.
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Oh, that's what the
Very well. That sounds amusing.
that's what the ear was for.
As for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
But where is Ginger? Because that's not the main quest that we're doing at the moment. Search the bandit, who is right here. Anything of interest here? Bloody hoofpick. That looks like a quest item.
Oh, it's a hoofpick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
I definitely didn't steal that. I definitely didn't steal that hoofpick, but at least we have a lead to go on now. Head back to Neuhof, speak to it, and then we might be able to work from there. And it might lead us to Ginger. That might be important. I did think it looked important. I just didn't know whether we were allowed to take it or not. But it seems that Captain Bernard doesn't seem too stressed by the fact we took it. So let's see how this goes. Let's do a cool parkour trick over there. Wonderful. Now, who logically is going to own this pick? It's presumably one of the stable people will know.
Or I'll go. Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here.
I'm a soldier. Fine, I'll put my weapon away. I guess you are a little bit sad. This hoofpick. First of all, do you know anything about Ginger?
Do you know anything about Ginger? I followed two of the raiders and they were talking about him.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Where is he?
You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
Because he was double-crossing us? Where's he gone? Where's Ginger
I
gone?
don't know where Ginger could have gone.
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Jakob. And also this hoofpick.
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I'm just trying to get the story
Just
together.
trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left. God be with you.
God be with you. Right. we actually have something to go on now. Good. Let's go speak to Jakob. He should be able to tell us a bit more about Ginger. He might even be in on it. We'll have to see. He should be able to tell us if he's still here. Jakob! Is that Jakob over there? Actually, can we speak to the lady first? Zora.
Ask.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
First of all, tell me about the
I'm
raid.
sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
That happens.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Smill's a weird name. Was a big fellow in black amongst
Did you
them?
get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Where did the noise come
And
from?
where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
What voices did you hear?
Did you recognise any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarrelled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
You know, I still find it funny how we're supposed to be in Bohemia, and yet everything, nearly all the main characters and voice actors have these RP British accents, which is not a problem. But then it's just sometimes some characters have the really kind of proper accent, so it's a weird mix between the two.
Do you know where Ginger could have gone?
Not an inkling. Jakob hired him. Try asking him.
Okay, nothing else from Zora.
Watch over you.
May the Lord watch over you. Hello, Jakob. You've got some explaining to do.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Well, I wasn't. I'm not a soldier. I would say, show me your arm. Let's show me your arm.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
That didn't work. Let's start with the hoof
Do you
pick.
know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
And where is Ginger
Any
now?
idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
But we heard him, so where could he have fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I'll listen.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
Where's that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly.
Well, I might do.
May the Lord watch over you.
Right. Bernard's back as well. Do we need to speak to... I'm sorry, Mr. Horse. Do we need to speak to Bernard? Ginger in a pickle. What do we need to do for ginger in a pickle? Question the charcoal burners in the south. South. This way. We've also discovered the horse trader, although not without many horses left. Speaking of which, where's Pebbles? Pebbles! Speed, capacity, courage, stamina. Very good. I forgot that I could actually whistle and get him over here. Right, let's see if we can find our way southwards along the river and then kind of work from there. We've got to do a little bit of investigative journalism, or at least investigation. I assume we're no longer kind of tied to Captain What's-His-Face, Captain Bernard. We'll head this way and see what we find. We are quite badly damaged, which isn't ideal. The thing is, there's very specific save points, so I don't want to save unnecessarily, but we might need to. How many saver schnapps do we have? Okay, we've still got 6, so actually I will just save here. Although we might have saved just recently, but that's okay. You've eaten too much, you'll be hungry for much longer now, but you'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. That's useful. I only ate a save potion, really? Okay, that's fine. I guess our stamina will struggle for a bit from it. Pebbles, are you okay there? Good. I don't know if we were supposed to go cross country, but we're going cross country. Now we can buy more silver stamps from a trader or from a tavern. Oh my goodness, Pebbles is having an absolute mare here. Okay, get across the river if we can. And let's build up some speed. We're also slightly drunk because we've had some alcohol. That's okay. Oh, this might be it actually. Pebbles, let's dismount Pebbles for the time being. We can always call Pebbles. I don't know how far away Pebbles has to be. We've discovered a camp. Is it a friendly camp? It's probably not going to be, is it? It's not going to be a friendly camp, is it? Let's be honest. Ooh, we can rob some apples. But they take up space, so let's not do that for the time being. There's someone there. Is that Ginger or is that someone else? There's a few people here. Damn. Why does Henry never get his Henry never gets his bow out. I never quite understood that. Did we lose it? No, equip the bow. We need the bow. He never... I don't know what's going on with the bow and arrow, but that's fine. But we purposefully saved here because these guys may not be friends. Hello? Can I talk to you?
My God, you have bloodstains on your clothes. Are you bleeding?
Oh, I've forgotten to wash.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
I don't know if I believe you, but... Where else might he have gone?
Idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Indeed.
Follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
That boy's a witness to murder. Should we try that?
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
They definitely want to kill him. Okay.
Alright.
We'll ask elsewhere.
God be with you.
Hey, Henry's come to see us. Is this somewhere I can wash? No, it's not. We do need to wash, because otherwise people will be like, you have bloodstains on your clothes. Bleh. Okay, what's the next step? We need to question the northern charcoal burners. Let's call our horse, wherever he may be. Pebbles. Pebbles. Oh, there he is. Let's mount up. Let's go deal with the northern ones. I don't know if I can wash in the river. I'm just going to try that quickly. That probably doesn't work, does it? No. But we're a soldier. I don't mind having some blood on my kind of clothes, but in terms of kind of questioning people, it may not be always the best option. We'll have to see. But we'll try the northern coal burners now and see how that goes. Go with Pebbles here and kind of see what goes on. Because something tells me the northern coal burners may not be quite as friendly as the southern ones. There's some more smoke there. I'm guessing that's just the smoke from Neuhof. Yeah. Got it. But in Neuhof I might be able to find somewhere. Oh, it's also getting night time. We could go through the night, but that doesn't feel like a very sensible idea. I wonder if we could sleep somewhere in Neuhof just for the night. Because I feel like going all the way back to the main area just to sleep is a bad idea. We also have a very slight blood loss, I can tell. Or we might just have blood on our clothes. I'm really hoping there's somewhere we can stay the night here. Is there a pub or something? And let's have a look at the map. Nothing at the moment. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep going through the night. We're also reaching new level in horsemanship. That's good. Unless we can sleep here, we can just. I suppose we could skip through the night. That might work, but our health wouldn't do very well. That's for sure. I think because we're bleeding very, very slowly indeed. Do I have any way to kind of repair my health? What does this marigold decoction do? I don't know. I think it is a. I think it's a type of poison or something. That's fine. We'll just go to the we'll go to the northern coal burners this way and just hope for the best. We're going to go again a bit cross country. And then we'll have to work from there. We should really get some medical supplies because we will bleed out eventually, I think. It's a very slow bleed to death, but I think it is happening. And of course we will get more tired as the night goes on. We just found a hoe hunting spot. Sorry, a roe hunting spot, not a hoe hunting spot. That's something completely different. Let's see if we can get through the trees without crashing, which we probably will do in a second. I'm pretty sure I'm sure there might have been a better way to get through this forest than trying to ride through it, but hey ho, we will make it work. That being said, riding through the horse at dusk is pretty. Let's maybe get off the horse if this is going to be a. If this is going to be a hostile environment, we probably need to be ready for it. Are these guys going to be friends? Probably not. Let's get up here. There's a rabbit, but it's not really my concern. Where are they? There's got to be somewhere in this area. The question is where. Just trying to look out for anything which looks out of the ordinary at the moment. We need to find a camp somewhere in the vicinity. I wonder if we follow the road, if that might be the best option. It's also turning night, and I think that might mean more bandits. Cool. I was just testing to see if we could get our horse to come to us wherever we are. And it seems like they can, so that's good. It is turning night time. So we might need to return to... We might need to return another day. But it's a long way home to kind of find out where they are. And then come back. But we do have a horse now. So we could do that, I suppose. Let's keep searching. At least for the time being. And kind of work from there. Where are they? How far is it to... It's not too far to Townburg. Skalitz, but Skalitz is a long way away. Rovna, Townburg. Even Townburg are quite far away from, because we are... Oh no, actually Rat is the area we need to go to, isn't it? If we wanted to sleep, so we might do that. If we can't find them soon, we'll return home, get some medical supplies and come back. And maybe we also say hello to Teresa, because, you know, she's our lovely lady friend and we need to say hello to her. Go say hello to the mill wench. We are quite badly injured. Maybe we return to Rattay. And then return back another time to deal with these guys. I don't really know where they are. Okay, let's head back to Rattay because I think we need a few supplies. Paintballs can hear us from a remarkable distance away, that's for sure. Let's track that. We can only track 3 side quest activities, that's fine. We'll take off this, take off this, take off that, and we will go for the red shield. It's quite far away, but that's okay. But it's turning night time, we need to get some medical supplies, and I don't know where these people are. And if we find them along the way, then great. But otherwise, I don't think we... It's not actually... Now that we have a horse, it's probably not that bad to get to Rattay. So we'll follow the path. Oh.
What's that? Hey! Greetings, my good
Oh.
man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for...
We ran into them by accident.
Nearby Stud Farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
What a nice... Oh, I don't know. What a nice coincidence. I'm also looking for him.
Thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
I don't
Thank
trust
heavens
these
I
guys.
found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Oh boy. Okay, let's get on the... Did we get shot off the horse? No.
What's the matter? Come on! What's the matter?
I don't think we can take on 2 of them at once, Henry. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, Henry.
Is that all you got?
Oh boy. No. Pebbles! Pebbles! I didn't mean to run into them. Never mind. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know where we're going to spawn, but at least we kind of know where they are. We can be a little bit more prepared. Oh my goodness, we're back here. Okay. We're going to have to go speak to these guys and then run back and deal with the other guys, but at least we're in a little bit of a better spot now. If Pebbles would get out of the bush. Okay, let's go deal with these guys. We know roughly where they are, and then we can go and speak to the northern guys again. Now, I think I have a rough idea of where they are now. We might just want to ambush them straight away, to be honest. Although it'd be quite nice if they could answer my questions. Hello. Can I talk to you from the horse? No. You're called the Charcoal Burners spokesman. That's cool.
God be with you.
God be with you. I need to open my search.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
We already
I'm
know
looking for
roughly
Ginger,
where.
Stable boy from Neuhof. They say he
Yes,
ran away
come on,
and
Henry.
joined up.
Sorry.
Where might else he might have gone?
You said he...
Okay. Crush the northern car, Charcoal Burners. Let's go. We now know roughly where we're going. And let's... Do we have the time of day to get there? I mean, it was telling night time last time, but now we know the right way that we're going. Let's just hop on it with Pebbles and hope for the best. But yeah, I kind of ran into them unexpectedly, and that was a bit of an issue. But never mind. We'll make it work. Let's go around this way. It's a very nice game. Pretty. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're a cow. I thought you were something more important. I don't know if we can spend the night here. Again, we'll just be badly damaged if we sleep. That's the problem, or if we rest. Because we probably need to get ourselves a bandage or something. I don't think there are any traders here in this part of. I don't think there are any traders here in Neuhof. That's the problem. So tell you what, let's head back to Rattay, get ourselves a bit more in the kind of gear ourselves up a bit more, and then we can work from there. So let's go back to Rattay, speak to Teresa, the mill wench, and see if we can't get ourselves a girlfriend, especially as our last girlfriend died. And we can go back to those guys, and we've got a bit more gear and more health, and when we're not bleeding to death, and also when it's daytime. I think that's the best option. Although we should probably wash our clothes, because I don't think Teresa will want to be our girlfriend, if we are covered in blood. That feels like a bad idea. Yeah, but you know, maybe she will. Maybe she likes kind of a strong soldier, but I don't know if Henry's really a strong soldier just yet. That's for sure. Oh, this is so. I love just riding through these forests. Hello there. Was he wearing a Santa hat? No, it just looked like a Santa hat from afar. Okay, onwards. I'm heading roughly in the right direction. I don't really know where I'm going, but now that we have a horse, it makes things much, much quicker, and I really appreciate that. I know I can also fast travel, but I just love travelling because it's such a glorious world and such a deep, rich, immersive world that I feel that kind of fast travelling would ruin some of that experience in a way. We'll let Pebbles get some stamina back, and we'll carry on. Where are we now, by the way? We are... Okay, we're almost back to Rattay, that's good. And then we can work from there. Oh yes, there it is. Okay, let's keep going. Because it is turning night time. Oh, look at that glorious sunset. And I want to make Teresa like me. If it's possible. Are we allowed to ride through the town? Let's see. It seems like we're able to. Oh, look at this. Pebbles. Ah! What was that for? Why did I fall off my horse? Was I going too quickly? That was interesting. Let's see if we can ride Pebbles a bit quicker, or a bit more, kind of a bit more in a proper fashion this time. Who are you and why Milan? Hang on. Milan.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's walking here.
Milan, come back here. You have a quest for me or something?
Good God, you're bleeding, sir. You should get help.
Yes, I know. You fight for coin?
You're the brawler who takes bets.
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Okay, let's leave for now. Because we're a bit too badly damaged to that, but we know that we can do that there. Where's Pebbles gone? Oh, he just spawned out of nowhere. Excellent. Hang on, we need to probably find a trader or something, because we're a little bit low on the old health. Trader, do you...
Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
Absolutely. Can you sell me some healing supplies or something? No, but you can sell me sweet pancakes. We probably do need to get ourselves washed up, though. I'm trying to remember how we heal ourselves. Hi Dennis, how are you today? Honey and mead, spirit. Do spirits help us with healing? I don't know. Right, interesting. Well, you're a trader as well. You're a different trader.
Do you need anything?
God be with you. Do you need anything? You're a trader who doesn't sell anything. Interesting. Okay, let's just go see our girlfriend. Where's Pebbles? There's Pebbles. I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm trying to work on what I need to be doing. Hang on, which way am I going? I'm going this way. I've completely forgotten how to heal myself in this game. I'm trying to remember how to get out of this town as well. Are you new in this game? Fairly. Well, I've put in kind of like, I think 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hours now. But also, the hours that I put in, I've tend to have been in kind of baby's first steps mode, where you kind of get free heals all the time, and now I'm a bit more kind of free to do what I want. So it's not going very well, but that's okay. First of all, I need to wash myself because I'm very bloody and people don't really appreciate that. But also I want to come see Teresa, something like that. And whoop. Okay, there we go. Let's jump off here. Can we wash ourselves in the river? I'm guessing not. One way to try and one way to find out. I don't think that was very successful. Normally there are kind of bits around here which can help in our favour. Ha! That's where we go. Wash ourselves.
Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
Not really. Now we look less kind of scummy. That's good. We do have an injured torso, so we probably need to get that healed up. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where we sleep. Minapesha, get out the way. Okay. Where do we sleep? We sleep somewhere in here. We need to make sure not to get his bed. Sleep and save, that's the one. And we will... Oh, that'll heal us, that's fine. That'll do the job, and then we can speak to Teresa. So sleeping heals us. It's because... Oh, I see. It's because we were trying to just wait through the time last time. That was the issue. Do we still have an injured torso? I presume we do. I feel like an injured torso isn't something that just really goes away, but no, it seems like we're okay. There's Teresa, but let's maybe wait a few hours so she doesn't think we're a creep. 2 hours, 1 hour. There we go. Is she up now? Because we have to speak to her before noon. Can I wake her up? No? Okay.
No, go away.
I can't just stand over Teresa and force her to wake up so I can talk with her. This must be very creepy just to watch. Just us staring at her for 2 hours straight while we're waiting for time to pass. Is she up now? I think she's up now. Where is she? Teresa! Oh, there she is. Wait, hang on. Are we... Okay, we're washed and we're wearing our city helmet. Let's go for this. Hi, Teresa.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I'd like to know... no, I don't need to know. I don't need to know all about that. How have you been?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
Where do we want... Sorry, so the 3 places that we can take this lady we're trying to kind of become partners with, we can either go to the pub, the river, or we can go to where they hang people. Let's go for a stroll on the river.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
I think she'll like that a bit more than the hanging hill. Come on, Teresa. Let's go. Right. Let's walk. Let's probably catch up with Teresa. Walk along the river and see what she has to say. Does she have to say anything? I'm sure she does.
That was a good idea to go for a walk.
Indeed it was.
Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
You're telling me you can walk like 10 meters from
I'd
the
like
mill?
to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
Everyone has an arsehole.
Disgusting.
Arseholes, everyone has one.
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
Like me.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
No, it doesn't.
I've never dared to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what.
Oh my goodness. Teresa, come back here. Run.
Last one is a slimy slug.
Oh, I can definitely beat you there, Teresa. Where are we even going? Hang on, do we want to beat her, or do we want to let her win? Oh my goodness, she's starting to go. Okay, no. I feel like she'll actually want us to try our hardest. Nope. Get out of the way. Okay, run. I don't know where we're going. Somewhere along this way. Come on. Let's see if we can beat her there. I don't know if it's the gentlemanly thing to do, but I feel like she wouldn't want us to go easy on her. Where are we going to, though? I don't really know. No. I'm here first.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Absolutely, Teresa. Sit with Teresa. Here we go. Reputation gained.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Weird. The lap of luxury, or it's work like any other. The lap of luxury.
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed.
Teresa has
With
weird
a
jokes. Well, I'd say that first statement rather well. Teresa stuffed with... Oh... Mad, that's not...
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning
Teresa
innocent girls'
stuffed
heads.
with cumin. Oh god. Right, how... Okay, can we... I hope your knees didn't buckle, not really. Have my hands filled with duties. Or the only one here whose head is all messed up is me. Well, we know we can win on speech. But I don't know if that's the right idea or not. But we can't do the knees don't buckle, so let's do that one.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
Which church service it was?
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue.
You may continue.
But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
No.
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Oh, come on, Teresa. It can't be that bad. I must out Teresa again in a couple of days. Gotcha. We can definitely do that. But I'm glad that we are making progress with Teresa, that's for sure. Oh, we're back here already.
Please come and see me again.
Thank you for coming. Please come and see me again. Courtship. Ask Teresa out again in a couple of days. Gotcha. Do we want to go back and deal with those guys again? Now that we're a bit better suited and booted. Well, at least we're healed up, if nothing else. And we've just seen our girlfriend. And that will probably make them like us a bit. Now we've got the confidence. That's for sure. Okay. Shall we? Shall we not? Yeah, we can do. Go back to Ginger and a Pickle. Crush the charcoal burners. Let's get going. It's going to be a little bit of a ride, but nothing too bad. Which way do you want to go? That way, but I think we're going to have to go through the town. Oh, Pebbles. Pebbles, calm down. Pebbles, calm down. Let's try that again. We'll go through the town and work from there, I think. But hey, we've just seen our well, I say our girlfriend, our soon-to-be girlfriend. So hopefully he feels all brave to go deal with these guys now. And we do actually have we're better at kind of language or skill checks than Teresa is. Morning, gentlemen. So that's good. But I think she was better at the kind of love or whatever that heart-related one was. Oh my goodness. Pebbles, slow down. Let's run through. Morning, sir. How are you? Is this somewhere we can actually go? I hope so. Let's let our horse recover and also slow down because we're going way too quick. This time, let's... I don't know if we can just like attack them straight away, but I hope we can. But it's not gonna be. I don't think it's too far to these northern coal burners anyway, so that's not a problem. Because they're kind of in this part of the world. Anyway, I'm just going to check what this star is as well. I've slightly forgotten what some of the symbols mean. I think you must be a trader or something. We discovered the Broken Will Inn. There's a star here. Oh, innkeeper.
God be with you.
God be with you. Does anyone here need help?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. You're the blacksmith's son from Scarlet's, ain't you? The bailiff here could probably use you. He's got some jobs for the Scarlet's refugees, but he's not sure who's good for what. He was moaning about it here yesterday.
It's also good to know that we can
Is there
sleep
somewhere I
here.
could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here.
How much would it cost
For
me?
how long?
Just for one night.
Just the one night.
Alright. Money up front, though.
That's only 2, that's not too bad.
That's too much. I'll have to think it over.
Suit yourself.
That's good that we can, if we can find an inn, that's actually quite useful. I kind of didn't think about that, but it's actually a good way to do it. Pebbles, come here. Okay, let's mount up. And let's go after these guys here. Because I think we can sleep in inns, and sleeping saves for us, which is quite useful. So we may well do that. I'm liking the music in the background. Right, let's go find these northern charcoal burners, and this time hopefully do a little bit better. We have full health, and we were in a weird cutscene at the last time, and we didn't really know where we were. So this time we should do a little bit better, hopefully. And then after that we can go after Ginger. At least that's the idea. We may not actually be successful with that. We'll have to see. Pebbles, stop crashing into things. Although I appreciate that's wholly my. Oh, you've discovered an interesting site. We have. Apparently, we've discovered an interesting site. Let's go have a look at the interesting site. Is it in the woods? We discovered the Rattay Woods. I don't think that's what. I don't know if that's what they were talking about, but that's okay. Let's just mount up to Pebbles again, and we'll carry on our way.
Yeah.
I do now like having my own horse. Does speed this up slightly. I don't know if we can just attack these bandits straight away, but it's probably the safer option to do so. Because taking on 2 of them at once is a little bit of is not great, all things considered. But we'll have to see what the best option is, because this time we can actually probably get a better look at them, I would hope. I still don't know exactly where they were, but we might be able to kind of find out where they were. Let's go riding through the fields. Wonderful. Imagine they're in these woods here somewhere. Just let our horse recover its stamina as well as mine, and we'll head on our way. I don't know why I'm singing that tune. It's really not the right song to be singing in this game. So they're going to be in these woods somewhere here, I would imagine. I wish I'd looked at the map. I think they were somewhere, because I was riding from. I was starting to ride from Neuhof back towards Rattay when I found them. So I think they were on this side of the river. I just can't remember the specifics. Oh, I can't see anything. But we will be going on foot if we meet. So, because when we're on Pebbles, that caused a bit of problems. But let's at least get to the area, and then we can work from there. But I remember riding up a path to get to them. Well, that's a camp. That's probably the camp we're after. So let's dismount. Or maybe these might be the actual charcoal burners. Whereas the others were not the charcoal burners. They were just the people looking for the charcoal burners. Yes, this makes more sense.
God be with you.
God be with you. I'm looking for Ginger.
Do you know where I could find Ginger? Who? The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Oh, I know who you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. Just follow the stream to the west. God be with you.
How many charcoal burners do we need to meet? Next quest, find Ginger's lost soul. Pebbles, where are you? Charcoal burners to the west. Well, let's maybe ask some other spokesperson. I'm looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
What can we do here? What's our best? We could do the swordy thing, but I feel like that may not work very well. Who does he go to see?
Where does he usually go if not here?
You think we're the only charcoal burners in these woods?
Probably not. But this is a big forest, and I don't have time to look under every stone in it.
And you don't need to look under every stone. All you have to do is follow the river, and you might just run into another camp.
Let's try this. The boy's witnessed a murder.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Talmberg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you.
Those are the people we ran into earlier. Right. Follow the stream to the west. I don't know if we want to do that on foot or if that... Okay, that's not too far. I think we can probably do that on foot. So it's probably safe to do that. And then I think once we found them, we might call it there. This is definitely where we were before, wasn't it? So we were, because I remember this bridge, so we were quite close before, actually. Well, I remember a bridge similar. To be honest, if we don't have to fight those two guys, I won't, but we'll have to see. Let's head along the path. Oh, birds. But I imagine we might run into some problems along the way. But we'll keep following the river. These sort of reminds me of some of the woods in England. Kind of in the sort of southwest of the country. But there are a few differences I find as well. But it's nice to kind of just have a nice walk by the river, although there is no although Teresa isn't here with me, which is sad, because the previous walk along the river was much nicer with Teresa there. Okay. Fine. We'll. Oh my goodness, Pebbles just appears out of nowhere. It's probably quicker to go on the horse, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's slow down to just a canter. We don't need to go too fast.
Yeah.
Which way do we need to go? Do we need to go across the river? We must be nearly there. Oh yeah, here we are nearly there. I think we do need to cross the river actually. There's some more charcoal burners here. Let's hope these guys can be as friendly. There's a lot of them, so I don't really think I can take them on all by myself. But we'll have to see. Where's the charcoal burners spokesman? Rodan? Bran? Chocolate Burner Twin. That's one of the people I want to speak to.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Where are
you hiding?
Where's Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
That makes sense. I could lie. That's fine. I'll do it.
I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. May the Lord watch over you.
May the Lord watch over you. And the game has been saved. Good. I think we will probably leave it there for the time being. I think that's probably where they are. Kind of in that little forest. But we'll leave it there for the time being, and we will continue this fairly soon indeed. Thank you so much for watching. Either here on Twitch or later on YouTube. I really do appreciate it, as always. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.